Hi, this is Mohammad Abdur Rafi Sheikh, and this video will be covering question 2 of the A.S. Portfolio Creative Critical Reflections. The question asks, how does your product engage the audiences and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Now, our targeted audience, to like the very specific targeted audience, is mid to late teenagers. This is the demographic that could most relate themselves with the lead character. Maybe they wouldn't have faced the same levels of trials and tribulations that the lead character has in the film opening, but they could empathize with the character and they could see themselves in her situation. They could put themselves in her shoes. And since our product tackles social realism and domestic abuse is a very real thing experienced by many, by addressing this issue, we aim to create awareness for it. Because many people are just dismissive of it. Some people don't understand the effects it takes on children. Some people just believe it to be a form of punishment, a form of getting discipline out of your children. But as we tackle the effects it has, the mental scars that it leaves, we want to show the world, we want to show the audiences that please think twice before you get into stuff like this. Because it may not affect you in the long term, but your child's mental health is forever tainted because of it. The age rating we went for was 15 plus. Now, audiences younger than that may not be able to fully comprehend the complexity of the themes being tackled. They might not be able to give enough of an understanding of it. They might not give enough heed to all the issues that were tackled. So that is why 15 and above was what we thought to be the perfect age rating. Now, by our film, we hope to start an online discussion on the effects that mental and physical abuse take on a child's mind. Now, this isn't supposed to be just limited to children, it can be about domestic abuse for women, it can be about children, it can be about men as well. We just chose our character to be a female and a teenager, but the issue is prevalent in many different demographics, be it because of their sexuality, be it because of their race, their gender. Many things, many factors come into play here. Now, given the limited budget and resources we have, the film would likely be distributed using an online video sharing website. We chose YouTube, for example, because it's free, it's easy, and it is used by billions. And this way, we can share it with far more ease. And we promoted our film by use of social media. Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, all of it came into use. We'd be sending we'd be sharing the link of our YouTube video to a lot of WhatsApp groups. We'd be putting the link of the YouTube video in our Instagram bio. We'd be making our friends share stories about it. For Facebook, we just shared it. We put up statuses asking people, asking our friends, our followers to go and check it out. Just check out our product. Now, our product would engage the audience before it actually reached them in its full form. For this, we would make a trailer, and a few of the key scenes would be used, a few of the key dramatic moments, but not the ones that needed the emotional connection of the characters. Just a few of the Banksy shots would be put into the trailer, and it would really help to use them as the audiences would get to see what we have to offer. And by showing them the big boom moments, that is what shall capture their attention. And We would also make posters for the lead characters as well as the production team, as Avengers did. Each character had its own poster. Yes, those are superheroes, but we would do that at a lesser scale, and we would share those posters online. And we would also ask cast members to promote it through their own social media accounts, as actors do. Now, this would help get a more diversified range of audiences, and it would really, the product would really benefit from having such a varying amount of audiences, and we would get a lot of different types of feedback because of it. And I think that that's very helpful for filmmakers. Now, another idea that we got for distribution was that a low budget short that would be covering many of the themes and stuff of our film could be released online, and crowdfunding sites such as Kickstarters would be used to gather funds, gather capital, and once the quota has been met, a higher production value remaster of the film could be made. Now, this remaster, if it is at the cinematic level, it could be released in theaters, and the filmmakers, us, we could actually benefit from the profits, and we could make more films tackling more issues, creating more awareness. And another idea that we got was that a deal could be struck with Netflix to add A Father's Affection to its library. Here, billions of Netflix users will get access to this film. Maybe for a day or two, they could add it to the trending, and this way, we would get a lot of mass distribution, and many people will get exposed to our product because of it. And I think that we would really benefit from it. And one last idea we had for the distribution and the engagement of audiences, we could use a based on true events phrase in its marketing. This way, people would flock to it because everyone is tired of seeing fake things. Give any audience member a taste of what's actually happening, a taste of reality. They want more. They want to know what's going on in this world, because no one is content with just living this fantasy of superheroes and magical powers. Now, that would be all for question 2 of CCR. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.